How's everybody doing? Unsettling Yeti, online for another Twitch makeup live stream. Oh, sorry it's been so long. And that went off just now. I was watching TikToks while I was finishing that song because it was so good. I've had a lot of craziness. Started a second job, working like 6 a.m.s to 9:30 p.m.s, unless my back gives out, which it has. So I did have like a couple days of resting because I threw my back out, all that fun stuff. I gotta remember, I gotta stretch. I'm in my 30s now. But anyways, this is the palette that I wanted to use last time I was gonna go live. Lush Life palette from ColourPop. It's one of my favorites. I think I did pretty good with everything that I've done so far, and hopefully my lips look a little bit more luscious because we decided to use... I bought something at Sephora today. It was one of their packs. I wanted to see if I was allergic to lip injection from Too Faced. I'm not, so that's a good win. Most of the time, there's something in like fragrances or something like that that just sets my allergies aflame. But I already got all my pre-game on, so whoever's the first viewer gets to pick out the first color until hopefully more people join in, since I have been offline for a bit. It happens. Well, I must have dropped this palette or something, or just the green's going everywhere. So hopefully Lex is ready. I know she's upstairs. I can hear her. We should get some highlights done by her tonight too. But what's the first color we should go with? I know it's hard to read because it's the shiny. If you're having difficulties reading certain ones, just let me know. We can go from there. It's probably one of the best angles. So yeah, what should our first color be? Our flare. Remember, if I mess it up, I'm just going to call Lex downstairs to fix it for me. Alright, Lex, if you want to pick out the first color for our flare. I was also thinking we should try to... maybe not this palette, maybe in a future palette. Monsoon? Okay, we could do some Kitty Cotet. I feel like we haven't used them in a while. Even though I use their sponges all the time because I love them. Where's my brushes? I didn't get anything prepped over here. Got my dirty brushes that I keep forgetting to clean. Got my brush cleaner I should probably clean as well. So we're going to go with Monsoon first, which is like a really nice blue. It's probably going to get powdered all over my face. Oops, that's the wrong brush. And then Lex, while we're doing this, start prepping what you think we should put on my face for line work, unless I do really good. But you know how I be when I take a little bit of a break. I get a little rusty, hence my name in World of Warcraft, Rusty Shoe. Make sure everything, because I know my lids will sometimes make it so this doesn't dry. I'm pretty proud of my pre-game I did, since I took my time a little bit. Not completely proud of it, but proud enough. I got a little lazy. Mainly because, you know, I got flowers outside. The outside kitties are hanging out. I just want to hang out with them. Oops, got a little bit on the crease, but that's okay. Sorry, that was a very bad angle for me. It's got a little hyper focused, and when that happens, I don't pay attention to how I'm holding my face for the camera. We're doing pretty good on this side, but you know what that means. We might not really do good on the other side. And that's a really intense blue. I should have brought a Q-tip. Well, I have Q-tips, but with formula on it, just in case I mess up. All right, I already, actually, if you can't see it, I scratched my brow trying to clean it up. I got lazy. I used a razor instead, and that was a terrible mistake. Should have been just patient with my body. Oh yeah, if you see a chair behind me, I gave Oni her own chair. It was a gift from her aunt. Her aunt gave it to her because I thought it was going to be a better chair for me, and it turned out not. So now Oni has her own chair. She can watch her dad, even though she would rather just beat at the side door. Only downside with most blues is they're very noticeable when you're doing stuff like this. I try to flare it up just a little bit. I don't know if it's hard to tell, but I'm not gonna touch it. I think I did pretty good for taking almost like 2 weeks to a week off. I mean, some days I didn't even play World of Warcraft. I just stayed in my bed. One day I couldn't even get out of bed. It was crazy. Then my cat scratched me, and I got like a random scratch on my leg. But anyways, we got that monsoon on. What should we throw on our crease? So we're doing our crease color next. We already used monsoon for our flare. Camera's getting a little bit better. I didn't realize I had a driver update, and that's why my thing's been acting up, but it looks like it's starting to get better. What should we throw? I'm guessing Lex is away from her computer because I hear walking. What should we throw on our crease? Looking for a crease color. So we got the monsoon on. Now we just need a crease color. Okay. Unless other people have a different decision, we'll probably just go with that. I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Much better, Oni. Much better. Sorry about that. Had some unfinished business to do. And then Earl ran off. I thought I was going to be able to pet him. Pardon me. Alright, so got Lex's second choice. I lost my mirror. Oni's hanging out with it. Thanks for protecting it, baby girl. This is a color I barely ever use. Almost reminds me of like a clay, like a red clay color. With, you know, like the orange hint. I guess like orangish red. More on the orange part. Oh, and man, you guys missed it. If Lex was down here doing my highlights on the days I was offline, her makeup was so good. Oh, reminds me of those Detroit Tigers right there, don't you know? I hope everybody's life has been good. Oh, I like this combo so far, Lex. You're doing great. We might have some people to help out, pick out the look too. So, that's what we have so far. I was thinking we could choose the lid color. Oh, let's do the brow bone first. Brow color first. What should we throw on our brow bones? This is what we have so far. Still, for all you guys that are new into the stream or just returning, Lex is going to be doing some highlights. Hopefully I can convince her. She hasn't said no yet, so that's a very good sign. But what should we throw on our brow bone? So we put Monsoon on. What is that other color? It's hard for me to Noni. And then what should we throw on our brow bone? If it's hard to see, just tell me to stop, and hopefully the shine isn't shining on the color you want to see. Everything else for reading this is pretty great. It's just my shines. That might be a good angle. Lex, do you have the water on right now? Probably go with echo since nobody voted. I just feel it sounds like I'm hearing dripping of water somewhere. And it sounds like it's coming from the hose area. Like maybe it wasn't turned off all the way, or maybe we just have to turn it off. All right, so we're doing the brow. Which color is that? Oh, the echo up top. That's right. Another color we barely ever use. So we're always going for those vibrant ones. Well, whatever it was is gone now. That water noise. Wonder if like the sink was on or something, just slightly. She'll probably let me know in a second. Or maybe it was Earl. Do an Earl thing, so. I'm always surprised when this turns out to be a vibrant yellow. Oh, that's what I was hearing? Oh, so you did have the sink on. Okay, good. It wasn't me. I thought I left the sink on from when I filled up my water bottle that I forgot I had down here. Now we're going to do the fun color next, which will be the eyelid color. It happens. Paul's great. He's our good little orange boy. I told so many of my new customers at my new job how many cats I had inside and out, and they were just flabbergasted. But they didn't really question it. They're like, okay. But it's not just all just, you know, and get different, slightly different clientele. I guess people I can relate with more. All right, so we have this on. I'm liking it so far. So far, Lex has picked out the look. Hopefully some of you guys join in if you want. If you just keep me in the background, I appreciate it. Don't forget to say hi. So next we're gonna go with the eyelid color. Technically, including this color, we have 3 more colors to pick out. And then we're gonna move to eyeliner. So we're wanting the lid color. Oh, I guessed completely wrong which one. I was like, oh, I'm gonna guess which one she's gonna go with. I like that one. It threw me off. It's the only one I didn't think you were gonna choose. Unless other people want to join in. But it's on the finger. It's on the finger now. I think it's gonna go great with what we put on the crease, I'm guessing. I'm just seeing it right away. You're being so creative, honey. Which your makeup has been super creative recently. So I was just doing weird stuff down there. I'm liking it so far, Lex. Good choices. Alright. So next we're going to do the underneath the eye color. I was also thinking we could just do eyeliner and I could try to smudge it too. If we wanted to go that route, Lex. But I'm also down to just do a color from the palette. Because that's my jam. So, what should we do underneath the eye? Just did hideaway. And luckily you're the only one that typed, so everybody's gonna see what you chose. So what should we throw underneath the eye? You didn't? Okay. Oh yeah, that's one. I think I accidentally got another color in once. I think that's a tainted one. Looks like it got wet. Oh no, I'm just confused by this color. It throws me off when I touch it and it turns brown. But I do remember getting a color in there on accident. Just a little bit. Just a little splash. Now that color's back to normal. Hey, Earl. My little Pearl. My little baby boy. You doing your stretches? You're going to get pet between flight zones when I'm playing World of Warcraft later? Or between at least Mythics if I go to play the other World of Warcraft? Alright. I like it so far. Now we just need an inner corner color. Lex, you did great so far. Didn't your mama do great? She's going to come downstairs and see you in a little bit. Yeah, get up here, Earl. And Earl needs a little bit of pets. Do you want me to move my water so you can get up on your area? He's got a little fluffy chair I give him. Or it's actually like an ottoman almost. Get up here, Earl. Or is it dinner time for you? And you're like, Dad, where's my dinner? Get up here. Get up here, Earl. Oh, it's little Earl scratching time. All right. So what should we throw in the inner corner while Earl's distracted? So we're looking for that inner corner color. I love you, Earl. Haha, that was the first time I guessed right. I was just going to do a little splash, but I was like, I can't do a little splash. It's not my nature. So there's a slight little splash. That's ColourPop's Lush Life. You did pretty good. Lex, you did amazing picking out the look. I appreciate all the views that I'm still getting, even though they're low. They're a lot to me. But yeah. So Lush Life palettes from ColourPop. It's one of the first ones I remember Lex letting me use after she bought it. So now that we have that, what should we go with for our eyeliner? Looking for that eyeliner color now next. Lex, let me know, or anybody else that would like to join in on this wonderful look. I think I did pretty good for taking a break for like almost 2 weeks. This definitely has a little bit more flair because I try to add in the whole bump and weird eye into the equation. Oh, that could be my mistake. I see what's going on in there. Oh, I gotta take my medicine. That's why I'm having breathing issues. So, what should we throw for our eyeliner? What color should we use? Here's what we have. I think Lex did an excellent job while my regulars were away. Look, guys, I got a slight tan. You can't tell, but I can tell. Gold? Okay. Oh, and it was ready for us. And then what should we do for lip liner and lipstick? Oh, wait. This gold was broken. That's right. This is one of the ones where we were using it, and then the gold just disappeared. I have Subzero. Subzero is like more of like a bright gold. We can still go with it. Oh, I was like, why is my lighting so bad? It's because my light's not pointed at me this whole time. Then you said gold lipstick, blue liner. Okay. Gold lipstick. What kind of blue? Do we want to go with like a dark blue? The NYX dark blue? That's probably similar to our eyes. And then we look for that Sephora. I love having everything so close by now. Remember when I had to run all the way up and down the stairs, have Lexi bring me stuff. Lex, is the darker blue from NYX a good idea, or do you want a different blue? Like we have a ColourPop blue that you can't read anymore. I mean, it's just a different shade of blue. And then I'm sure there's another one somewhere down here. I guess the darker blue might be nice because it matches the up top. I'm just waiting for your confirmation. Okay. Well, at least these two are legible. Like, I can actually read them. So, we have the NYX. Hopefully it's still good. I haven't used this in a while. Oh, actually before... Oh, we can do the lashes after. I do like using that lip injection because it's easier for me to find where my lines are. Got a little goat hair under there. It is blending pretty well with, I feel like it's a different color because of the other stuff we put on. Okay. And then Lex, do you still want to do highlights, or it's up to you. I'm always down for highlights. You could always get the edges. We do have that dark blue Game Beauty liner. Just realized I was slouching. Cool. So we have that. Let me grab our favorite lash stuff. Lex is probably going to come downstairs. Oh, you can come downstairs now. I just have to put my lashes on, or do my lashes with the one mascara that's always sold out at Sephora. Why do I have to always like the stuff that everybody else likes? That's great. What the heck? Why do I have to like $28 mascara? Why? No, it's okay. I appreciate you just being in the background. It let Lex shine. She got to do her makeup. How she's been doing on her onto me. Well, at least the color she likes. Yeah, one of these days, you and I, Secret Agent, if you can hear me, we need to go shopping to find outfits together. I think it'd just be fun to go. Me, you. It'd be like a quest. We can bring the Drunk Dunsparce with us. Just have more confidence when you guys are around when I'm doing that stuff. Oh, I plucked my lashes so good.
Earl,
I told Earl he was coming. I told him you were coming down for him.
He ran away.
I think we did really good. You did great, honey. That green looks so good.
Yeah, it's so bright. Probably because it's under my pants all year. It's nice and cozy upstairs. Oh, my poor boy. Puppy Will.
He knows when I'm like doing something where I don't have to be touching my keyboard.
You're so much like your sister, Earl. You and Lady. You are cry babies. Definition.
So I need is the meow as an alarm.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, yeah, it's like alarm clock. The Earl alarm. He's like, my love-ins have expired. Alert. Oh, are you getting grumpy?
No. He's getting excited.
Are you next, Earl? You a goof? So cute.
I think we're getting a little purr out of him.
Earl loves love.
He's my little pearl. Earl, my pearl. He knows it. Or as I like to call it, my name is Earl. Or Earl Grey, what he was actually named after.
Earl, you have so many nicknames.
Remember when he used to be afraid of me and he wouldn't even let me touch him?
Oh, my little scaredy cat. The afraidest cat. Afraidest cat I've ever owned, actually.
I mean, I've only owned the cats that are in our house.
Earl, you're the afraidest cat I've ever known.
He reminds me of Simon. And Simon was the same type. Actually, now that I think about it, he reminds me of Aunt Jackie's cat. Passed away. He used to clean my head when I came over. Gave me a full groom session. That's why when I met you and Thor, I was kind of down for Thor cleaning me. I'm like,
you're a dirty, dirty boy. I need to lick our whole body. Like a creep.
I had a random thought of wanting, after this, going to the store and getting some chips. I'm craving some like hot Cheetos because I can actually have those now that they label everything.
Spicy.
Spicy Cheetos, yeah. I like them in the summer.
Amazon looks good.
Oh yeah, it does. Oh my
Oh,
god.
overdo it.
That's beautiful, honey. I appreciate
that.
We did it.
We did it, Earl. Come upstairs with me and see your family.
You got to do it fast. He knows when you're gonna pick him up.
Come on, family time.
Okay, Earl's gonna go have family time. So Lex did amazing. Now she knows she has free game of my bald head and anywhere she wants to work. She's been going a little crazy. Also, our flowers are doing good, so it always makes all of us happy. So I'm gonna do my normal stuff. For you new people, some new things. Unsettling Yeti on all of the social medias you see over there. I also have a Discord called The Forest. You can always join up. Hopefully the link still works. If it doesn't, please let me know. Message me on any of those platforms. I respond the most on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Not really Facebook too often. That's for all my friends and people who don't use those other platforms. But yeah, Unsettling Yeti. Because, you know, I'm a little unsettling. And on Twitch, don't forget to follow me so you can get updates if you do want to join in for the next viewer pick. But y'all take care. Y'all be safe. I appreciate you. And watch out for Sasquatches out there.